We know that the subject of a sentence is the noun, noun phrase or pronoun that the verb describes. Or we could simply say that it's the thing doing the action. We've also learnt that in a sentence, the subject and verb must match to have agreement. Let's unpick this a little further as we focus on the subject of a sentence and how to decide whether it's singular or plural, as this affects whether we have subject-verb agreement. So let's just look at some examples of subjects. The tall giraffe, the stormy sky, it. These are all possible subjects for a sentence. So let's ask ourselves how many of each subject there are. Well, there's only one giraffe, only one stormy sky, and it refers to only one item. So we can say that these subjects are all singular. There's only one of them. Let's have a look at some more subjects. The tall giraffes, my trees, they. So how many of each subject is there now? Well, there's more than one giraffe, more than one tree, and they describes more than one thing too. So we can say that these subjects are all plural. There's more than one of them. Now we've got that sorted, let's put one of these subjects into a sentence. The tall giraffe goes swimming every day. Since giraffe is singular, the verb needs to match the singular subject. In this case, the verb goes swimming is the correct form for a singular subject. But what if the subject was the tall giraffes? That is, what if we had a plural subject? Well, the verb would need to match the plural. So we wouldn't say the tall giraffes goes swimming every day, but instead we'd say the tall giraffes go swimming every day. So you can see how the verb needed to change to match the subject, giving us subject-verb agreement. Okay, so far it's been pretty straightforward. Let's move on to some trickier examples as we look at some more subjects. The group of children, the bunch of flowers, the hive of bees. Notice that all of these have the word of in the subject. So, is the subject singular or plural? Well, they're all referring to groups of things, but they are singular. This is because they're referring to the group. So there's one group of children, one bunch of flowers, and one hive of bees. So if we were to put these subjects into sentences, the verb would have to match the singular subject. Here's an example. The group of children goes swimming every day. Here's another. The hive of bees sits beneath the apple tree. It's clear that the hive is doing the sitting and not the bees, so the subject of the sentence is hive. The verb sits is singular and matches the singular subject. Just for comparison, let's see if we can change the subject of this sentence to a plural and change the verb to match. The hives of bees sit beneath the apple tree. Now there's more than one hive and the verb has changed to match the plural subject. Here's one final example. The cat and dog run around the garden. The subject, the cat and dog, is plural, as the subject includes the word and. So together it makes more than one. The verb run is plural and matches the plural subject, so we have subject-verb agreement. Remember, checking for subject-verb agreement can be easy if we read the sentences out loud and listen for grammatical errors. Watch out though for words like of and in the subject, as these can cause some confusion.